What's going on? Dylan Conrad, DC Fitness. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Jeff Bezos' steroid cycle. Before I get into that, if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, all helps the algorithm. If you're watching this, listening to this on iTunes or Spotify, please do the same. So I'm going to talk to you guys about his cycle today. And if you guys, I'm going to throw it up here actually. If you saw his pictures recently on a yacht with his girlfriend, he is looking absolutely like just chiseled. He's got a ton of muscle. He looks freaking awesome, you know, in my opinion. You can see a lot of definition in his chest, his abs, his arms, even his legs. He's looking really, really good. So there's like a bunch of people, and I think TMZ came out with a thing I saw yesterday that they're like, according to inside source, Jeff Bezos is not using HGH. I don't understand where like HGH got played into like the mainstream of this great, you know, pharmaceutical drug that's going to help guys build more muscle and all that stuff. But it really, like, if you look at the research, it doesn't really do that. Maybe in injury prevention and injury and time that you're going to heal, yes, but it's just like, it's kind of like, why would you? Especially HGH purported to have a lot of side effects, which aren't that great. So better use of his money is going to be on testosterone. Do I think he's doing like a full-blown cycle like The Rock and just like pumping grams of testosterone exogenously into his body? Absolutely not. But do I think he's taking something? Absolutely. And if you look at the benefits of testosterone, it's not just like increases in muscle mass, but we're looking at things like mental clarity, cognitive enhancement, more energy, you know, all the things that an entrepreneur would need, where Jeff Bezos is like, you know, the billion-dollar man. I think he's like 200 and something $billion. He's going to try to get all the angles that he can. Obviously now he's single, so like him having more muscle mass and looking good and feeling good, just like in excess for him. So yeah, do I think he's taking a full-blown cycle and just like doing as much as The Rock is doing? And if you don't think The Rock's doing steroids, like, I don't know what's like just it's something you're gonna have to let sit in. I'm sorry that I told you that Santa Claus wasn't real, but Jeff Bezos, yeah, 1000%. He's probably taking some TRT, so testosterone or hormone replacement therapy, which is like very, very commonly prescribed by doctors for ages, you know, guys over 40. They're just like lower energy, just not feeling great, feeling old, and just, you know, want to build some muscle and feel good and lose some body fat. But yeah, so if you look at TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, also called HRT, hormone replacement therapy, you know, there's a range that men are the average that you want to be in for total testosterone, which is between, I think, like, depending on where you look, but like between 270 nanograms per deciliter and 1,070, I want to say, nanograms per deciliter. That's the total testosterone. And what TRT or HRT is doing is basically just taking enough testosterone exogenously to get you to that higher range and just keeping them. Whereas like if you do a steroid cycle, you're getting what they call like a blast or a steroid cycle. You're getting way above that range into super physiological areas, which you're going to have a lot of negative side effects. You know, you're going to have like softening of the breast tissue. That's where you see like gyno, you know, trouble with reproductive issues, like seminal amount of like swimmers you basically have, so amount of semen you have, and a lot of like rage you're looking at mood swings, irritability, just a lot of bad side effects. And the biggest one is cardiovascular health. You're seeing all these bodybuilders now that are like dying of heart attacks like 30 and 40 years old. So it's got a huge risk of cardiovascular health. TRT, not so much as far as the research shows, but if you are taking above the TRT range, yeah, that's when you're starting to look at stuff like that. So Jeff Bezos, yeah, definitely not natural. He is definitely, if you look at these pictures from age, I think he was like age 41 to age 58, and you look at his muscle mass, and just you like at age 28, your testosterone naturally starts declining. So if you're going to get bigger than you already ever have in your life, I think he's like around 58, and he's looking better than most like 30, 20-year-old guys that are hitting the gym pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, all signs point to yes. And why wouldn't he, right? So yeah, include it here. If you like this video, please like it and comment. Again, it all helps the algorithm. My goal is to help more people with like you. The more people that see my stuff, the more people I can help. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your day and love y'all.